Hello, beautiful souls. It's Rose with Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your May 2023 Psychic Tarot card reading for the sign of Libra. So, my Libras, we are having a full moon in the sign of Scorpio. It's also a lunar eclipse on May 5th. So, whenever you're watching this video, will be the right time for you to receiving these messages, whether you're watching it before the full moon or after the full moon. We have a lot of stuff going on astrologically. As you can tell, I am recording this without you seeing my face. So I'm dealing with the energies that's going on with the universe. I am working through it, and I'm doing my best to get these videos out to you on a timely basis, but still, it's still time is still fluid and divine timing. So whenever you hear this, like I said, it will be right for you. Understand this is a general reading, so it's like I'm speaking to Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, and Libra Stelliums, and in your Venus as well. So let's go into your reading again. I want to say it's in your second house. I really feel like many of you are thinking about your self-esteem, and it's your self-esteem is kind of taking a little bit of a hit. And I think I'm definitely speaking to my Libra cuspers who are on the cusp of Scorpio, and we're doing this full moon in the sign of Scorpio with the lunar eclipse. So yeah, you're feeling it strongly, my cuspers. So I want to say anyone who's, well, anyway, if you might have Scorpio in your rising, you might have Scorpio moon, Scorpio Venus, a stellium in Scorpio, many planets in Scorpio, or just be on the cusp of Scorpio and recognize the energy more of Scorpio within yourself, in your self-esteem and stuff like that. Um, Financially, materially, you could be very hard on yourself right now. You could be very emotional right now. And you can also be, many of you are feeling drained. So let me just dive right into the reading. In the recent past regarding your energy, we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So a lot of Libras, I feel where you get your earned income and your finances come from, it's not, you're not physically there too much. It's like maybe you work from home or you work far away from home, so you have to leave earlier to get there, and then leave earlier to get home, and you're spending a lot of time out of the office and in your car for some of you, or mass transit or something, where it's making you just kind of like think about many things as it comes to financial matters. You're feeling like maybe there are blockages or something. You're just not happy right now. Your self-esteem is taking a hit, and that's why I want to dive right into the second card that you see is the Five of Pentacles. So that speaks of emotional sterility, somebody who walks past a place of worship, somebody who ignores the signs from spirit, someone who's lacking belief in their self and their or the higher power, whoever you pray to, of the light. The divine mother is trying to reach out to you. You're not paying any attention. Maybe your spirit guides, your ancestors, you're getting a message from spirit and you're just closed off because you are kind of stuck in a rut. How you feel about yourself and financially, what's going on. You might be taking a hit financially, or you feel like there's a blockage somewhere. But I want you to know that this is temporary right now, Libra, and you will get through this because you always rise from the ashes, just like my Scorpios. And we're dealing with the Scorpio energy. Like I said, I'm speaking to many of you who have Scorpio in a strong placement in your chart, or your cuspers. So I want to let you know, Libra, you need to surrender to the fact that you actually need some kind of assistance, whether it's mentally, physically, emotionally, could be mind, body, spirit. You need to be lifted. And I think you should just kind of like embrace the energy of what's coming, because um, this energy will play out for the next 6 months in your life, Libra, and you could feel the effects of it for 2 years. So try to embrace how you're feeling. Try to acknowledge the fact that you um, are being too hard on yourself. It can also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who is kind of like not so good for you to be around too much, Libra. whether it's your child, for those of you who have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn children, it's not your child. This would be somebody that has to do with who you share your assets with. Maybe it's a boss, maybe it's a coworker, maybe it's your spouse for some of you. But if some of you who are not ones that are not married, then it can be coworkers or where you get your earned income from. Something that's not sitting right with this Earth sign person. They're not being very practical. They're not being very fair, and it's making you lose faith, and I don't want you to do that, Libra. Okay. You have to rise above this. And I see that you will when I look at the third card, as the death card is a transformation, the rebirth card that speaks Scorpio, 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 screams Scorpio, the phoenix rising from the ashes, which I love to see in the future. So understand that how you're feeling right now, Libra, you're feeling melancholy, you're feeling out of sorts, you're feeling drained. This will pass. This too shall pass, which I think I'm going to name this video is going to be called This Too Shall Pass. Okay. Libra, obviously you're not seeing my face this month when I'm talking. It's because I'm experiencing stuff that's going on in my life. I'm a Cancer Sun, Cancer rising. So of course the Scorpio moon is going to affect me because it's a water sign, and I'm dealing with Mars in Cancer, and then I'm dealing with the Mercury retrograde, and I'm dealing with these eclipse energies. And I am just pulling through regardless. I'm not allowing it to stop me from getting these videos out. I am just doing it a different way until I can figure things out. And that's what I suggest to you, Libra. Just keep going. On your way to the top, do not let anything disrupt your flow, because there's a beautiful rebirth that's coming. And what happens is sometimes we hit rock bottom in order for a rebirth to really, really benefit us. We hit rock bottom. So this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy or entity in your life is not going to be affecting you for too much longer. I have a feeling after you guys are watching this, you're going to be feeling that the rebirth is starting to happen within you. Okay, you might feel it in your stomach, you may feel it in your solar plexus, you may start to feel like maybe you can get a little bit of a sense of nausea or malaise or something, where you feel like you have to cough or scratch your throat or something. Maybe something doesn't sit right with your eating, so you need to drink a lot of water. But then the rebirth process happens. Okay, as we move closer onto the 5th of May, whenever you're watching this, like I said, most of you are watching this after the eclipse by the time I get it out. And that's okay. Like I said, the energy is there, but there is a rebirth coming for you, Libra, and it is very divine, and it's coming in on the right timing. And I have a feeling once you glide through May, you're going to really start to feel the benefits of this rebirth and what it's all about for you. As far as your self-esteem and your finances, that's going to really kick up. And I think you're going to be finding more ways of creating prosperity, or maybe saying positive affirmations throughout the month, or maybe taking with you all throughout the year, and setting the tone for the rest of your life to be more abundant, um, and not dealing with people in the same way. How you view financially, finance, just how you view finances will change. Also, maybe you might be switching to banks, or you might be investing in certain stocks, or you might be paying attention to what's going on with the stock market. I'm not. It will be different for all of you. Um, because this is a general reading. So if you would like to dive deeper in with me, you can go to my About section, and there is all my information there. And you can get in touch with me, and we can set something up. Okay. So yes, this beautiful transformative energy of this rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes, will negate any feeling of negativity that you're feeling currently at the moment, my beautiful Libras. Okay. So I just want you to know that you will get back on track, way back on track. Like, you're going to be like feeling like a new person, like everything's going to be different. And as we go more into this golden age, and we realize it's the age of Aquarius, and we're free to feel how we want to feel. Um, Many of you too, want to touch on this a little bit. Some of you are questioning your faith, your actual faith, who you pray to, or who you don't pray to, or what this person believes, what these other people believe, and how are they feeling, like, how are they talking about me? And the self-esteem starts to get you a little bit. Understand, like, this is just temporary, and you will not be feeling this. I think most of you, when we go to the mid-month reading, I'll see how the cards are dealt there, but I feel like many of you won't be feeling this anymore. You won't have to. You're going to return to faith. And what I say the name of this video is going to be is This Too Shall Pass. This too shall pass, Libra, and this is going to be amazing. Many of you are going to get out of this financial rut, this financial bind, this earth sign person that does not serve you monetarily, emotionally, anything. There's no support there. It's a very cold energy, a very cold-hearted energy. And Libra, you don't need that. You don't want that. So this is really beautiful, actually, because it's always darkest before the dawn. We know that, and this too shall pass. I will keep saying that, and my guides want me to let you know that there is moving on to calmer waters. That is so interesting here with this rebirth. So this rebirth right now is dormant, and once it's activated, okay, you are going to be moving on towards calmer waters and feeling more and more and more like you're in the age of Aquarius, and your mindset will be much more free, and you're not going to tolerate certain people or situations or issues to bring you down. Things are not going to bother you as much anymore. You're going to feel reborn. And there could be a little trip that you're taking, maybe with family, maybe with friends. You definitely, it doesn't look like you're going on this trip alone. And it's a path towards enlightenment. But I feel like it's unbeknownst to you right now. Like, you don't know that this trip that you're taking is actually like a spiritual journey, and it kind of like helps you transmute the negative energy out of your life and go towards the beautiful rebirth, the beautiful phoenix, the beautiful magical bird that is wants to embrace you on your journey. So that's really beautiful, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this reading and what I've had to say to you. I'm sorry that it's kind of short and a little bit late, but sometimes life is like that, and we just keep going. Many blessings to you, Libra. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Please like, please comment below if this resonated with you. Please feel free to share with loved ones if you're cross watching for another Libra. And I wish you many blessings, and I will see you on the mid-month. Goodbye.